In this episode, your training is not fun, it's your fucking obligation.
The sun is shining, the birds are chirping, the bacon is sizzling. Welcome to the Daily Swole.
Welcome everyone to episode 290 of the Daily Mother Swole, the most muscular podcast in the realm, because when I flex, you flex, we all flex a motherfucking biceps. Yeah, 290 is going to be lit like a tit. It's Motivational Monday, and my biceps are large, my nipples are hard, and I'm ready to go. And you can't see on the screen, but when I pinch them, I just get smarter. My IQ jumps up like 10, 15 points. It is a Motivational Monday. I'm here to preach. I'm here to lay some fucking knowledge nukes down on you. So get in your fallout shelters. Make sure you ring the alarm. Get in your bathtub. Get somewhere safe because it's about to go fucking downtown. It's a beautiful day down here in Florida. It's nice. It's sunny. It's breezy. And yep, I'm sorry if you're freezing in the cold, but this is going to warm you up because the fire, the fallout from these fucking nukes are just going to blow you apart. And this is some of the similar concepts that you can find in my ebook. If you haven't downloaded my ebook, you can click the link in this description. The 7 Pillars of Swolenormous. This is one of the concepts that this is all based around. And the ebook talks about you're finding yourself, your self-awareness, your why. It talks about discipline. It talks about consistency. It talks about the right approach to your fitness. But what it needs to lead to is how you treat your exercise, is how you treat your fitness, and how you think of it. And it's about time to get away from the entertainment. It's about time to get away from the fun. It's about time to get away from the stimulation, the mental stimulation. I hear way too often, all over the place, I hear people complain, oh, it's not fun, or I'm bored with my workout, or, it's just not exciting anymore. And here's a fucking news flash for all of you crybabies out there. It's not supposed to be fun. It's not supposed to be entertaining. It's not supposed to be a fucking brunch out with your friends. It's not a movie. It's not a party. It's not a freaking festival on the beach, a music festival. It's not. It's a workout. And I just posted on my Instagram account, it's not a fun out, it's a workout. And people throw around that word. I like to use training rather than workout. I say workout a lot just because of vernacular, but I like to say the word training because training means a progressive means to an end. A workout just means like, I'm going to work out, like a CrossFit workout. There's no program. It's just, let's fucking do stuff that hurts. A training program is something that is progressive and builds to an actual goal. Okay, it's not just things that exhaust you. And what happens is that people look for entertainment. People look for fun. They look for excitement. They look to be, a good time. They go do Zumba classes. Pretty much people waste their fucking time. Wasting time. Wasting time in the gym is worse than anything. It's the same thing as being injured. You're going the completely ass backwards opposite direction. The goal of your time being spent wisely is to do A plus B plus C so you can get X, Y, and Z. You're trying to get an endpoint. You're trying to get a result. The whole purpose is to get to that endpoint. And looking for fun or looking for entertainment is completely the wrong direction. You're gonna get exactly that. You're gonna get fun and you're gonna get entertainment, but you're also not gonna get results. It's work. It's hard fucking work. And it takes knowing your why, it takes your discipline, and it takes a certain level of motivation to breed that consistency. Remember, I always say, discipline fucks motivation and has consistency babies. Consistency is from discipline and motivation. So you have to maintain that being amped, but knowing your why, understanding yourself, and then having the discipline to back that, having the discipline built upon knowing your why, built upon knowing the reason for your training. The reason why you're training will have your discipline, and then you're going to get your consistency from that. And it's amazing when you do the right shit all the time, and when you do it Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, we do it every fucking day. For weeks, for months, for years, and you'll get the results. You'll get the change. You'll get it because that's how shit works. That's how shit works. It's hard work. It takes hard work, and it takes it over and over and over again. That's how this shit happens, people. That's how this shit goes down. You have to start somewhere, and you have to not quit. And the new video I posted, you guys saw that, right? Pinned at the top of this Facebook page, okay? That video that I just posted that's going viral is about just that. It's about you have everything that you need. You have everything that you need right now. You just have to fucking get started. It's all up here. It's all up here. Getting started is right here. Why do you want results? Why do you want this? Okay, and then fucking do it. It's not complicated. People say the hardest thing to do is to get started. Think about that. The hardest thing to do is to get started. Really? The hardest thing to do is to get started? Bullshit. Bullshit. Share this right now, because if you haven't, this is the kicker right now. It's such bullshit. The hardest thing to do is to get started. Those are people telling you. Those are people telling you. Those are the ones that quit every fucking day. The easiest thing to do is to get started. I want you to quote me on that. The easiest fucking thing to do is to get started. The easiest thing to do. The hardest thing to do is to keep going with it. The easiest thing to do is to get started. The hardest thing is to keep going. People start all the fucking time. They just start. They don't keep going. Everyone fucking starts. Everyone fucking starts. How many times have you started something and quit? How many people have started a podcast, a daily show? You know, I go on the podcast website. I go on SoundCloud and iTunes. I look up fitness podcast, and I see someone, oh, they have 30 episodes. Their last post was 3 years ago. They stopped. They didn't get a lot of traction, or they got tired of it. Fuck all those people. Fuck all those people that quit all the time. Pussies. They can't hang. They can't hang. And don't get all butthurt if I'm talking about you. Fucking do something about it. I'm coming at you. This is Monday Motivation, yo. Do something about it. Like the video that I posted says, what are you waiting for? The fuck are you waiting for? Are you waiting for support? It's not there. Are you waiting for a pat on your back or congratulations? Are you waiting for a bunch of people to pop out of a closet and be like, hey, congratulations, you lost 5 pounds? No one fucking cares. No one cares about you. You have to care about yourself. All right, some of you have family and loved ones and they do care about you. You know my point. My point is people are so self-absorbed thinking about what they have to do for themselves. You need to worry about yourself. You need to love yourself. You need to treat yourself properly. What the fuck are you waiting for? Seriously. Seriously. Everyone watching this. Ladies, gentlemen, what are you waiting for? There's never the right time. You're never gonna feel like it. You know why? Because your body is adapted to not doing shit. Your body doesn't want to do anything. Your body is used to doing nothing. It's happy where it is. You have to do it. You have to do it. A lot of you are just habitual quitters. The first thing to do is to understand that you are a habitual quitter and then not quit and be like, this is the last fucking time that I stop. And when you don't feel like it, think about that. I want you to write on a big piece of paper. This is what I have on my computer. I'm writing it down. Okay? It's gonna look backwards, so I'm gonna write it backwards. Let's see how good I am writing backwards. This is what I have on my computer. I have it pasted right in front of my fucking face. This is important. I want you to watch this. This is what is going to help you. It's gonna look like a fucking 2-year-old wrote this because it's backwards. This is when people quit. I want you to write this on a piece of paper. I want you to write this on a piece of paper, and I want you to put it where you see it every fucking day. I want you to write that. I have a video out there with this title. I want you to write this on a piece of paper or an index card like this, and I want you to put it on your mirror, in your car. I want you to put it as the backdrop. You know what? I'll tell you what, I know what I'm gonna do. If you follow me on Snapchat, it's something that you're gonna wanna follow me on Snapchat. because I'm gonna make you guys something. Those of you that follow me on Snapchat, if you don't follow me on Snapchat, follow me on Snapchat, Instagram stories, follow me, because I'm gonna make something for you. I'm gonna make something for you. This is, I'll make something for you. Keep an eye out for this, and I'll post about it. I promise, right after this, I'm gonna make something for all of you. Everyone that follows me, this is everyone, not just my premium members. Everyone that follows me, I'm gonna make you something special, okay? Just for you guys. This is it. Every fucking time I post a video. Do you know how many times I posted a video like on YouTube that's gotten 7 views? Well, bump in the road. Yeah, every time I've done something that didn't seem like it was working well. Every time I'm discouraged, slightly discouraged, a little bummed out. Every time it's a little bit like, maybe this isn't working. Maybe this isn't right. Maybe I gotta do something different. I look at this and I say, this is when people quit. And I'm like, well, fuck that. And I keep going with it. You gotta try new things. You gotta find what works for you. But the most important thing is that every time there's a bump in the road or something discouraging or a little failure or something that's fucking going a little bit off the rails, this is when people quit. It's that shit. It's that fucking shit right there. This is when people quit. Every time there's something in your life that goes a little bit sideways, you look at this and you think, that's when people quit. That's when people fucking quit. That is when people quit. Because a lot of people have those bumps in the road. How many people start a Facebook page? How many people start an Instagram profile for business, for personal, to build it up? How many people start a podcast? How many people start a YouTube channel, make 3 videos and be like, oh, it didn't blow up, and they stop? It's because, first off, your content sucked and you didn't fucking keep going with it and find what works for you. Some of you follow me for a long time and you know that it wasn't always like this. I found a rhythm and I found what sticks and I found, you know, the Swolenormous, the Swolenormous brand found itself, but it wouldn't have found itself if I fucking stopped. And that's exactly right, Mary. Bumps in the road are stepping stones. They're just, it's part of your path. And the biggest misconception is that your path is gonna look like anyone else's. Yours is gonna look different than mine. It's gonna look different from the next person. There's what, 60, 70, 80 people watching this right now? Your path is gonna look different than everyone else's. The most important thing is that you keep on fucking walking. This is when people quit. This is when people quit. This is when people quit. And Eric, that's absolutely right, dude. Some of you that are watching me here, you've only seen me on Facebook Live. You know that I did Facebook Live at the very beginning and I stopped for a while because it was kind of glitchy and I didn't use it a lot. I didn't use Facebook Live the whole time. Not every single episode is on Facebook Live. They're all on YouTube, they're on SoundCloud. I didn't use Facebook Live for a long time. I went off it because it was glitchy for a while. And I used Periscope. And I put all my chips in one basket, but I tried different things. I was on Busker. Some of you don't even know what Busker is. I was on that. I'm all over the place. I tried so many different things until I found what worked for me. You gotta find what works for you. If you don't, and you just follow other people's patterns, you can follow shit. You can learn. Like the program, like my fitness program that's being released, is you can follow that and learn from it and use it to mold your own style of fitness and learn new things. But every single thing that you look for out there is not gonna work for you 100%. You gotta tweak it, you know? And that's why with the program that I'm releasing, has a support group, like my Swolenormous Premium group. It has a group where it's like a brain trust. It's people developing and modifying exercise and swapping things out. It's organic. It's designed to be as helpful as possible and as individualized as it possibly can. This is unique shit, man. This is next level stuff. There's no bullshit and it's real hard work. And a lot of the members in Premium know this, that it's a lot about customization. It's a lot about customization. So in closing, it's always, you know, this is when people quit. You gotta start, you have to treat it like an obligation. Treat it like a job. Treat it like a job. Treat it like a job, because if you go into your fitness thinking it's gonna be fun and entertaining and that it should be, you've already lost. It's not supposed to be any of those things. It's supposed to be hard work. You have to fucking chop at it and beat your head against a fucking wall for days, for weeks, for months. Hey, how do I build muscle and lose fat? Put in some fucking work and try some shit. Get off your ass and stop asking questions and start doing something. You gotta do something. Too many of you have these ideas and you're waiting. Do it. Try a new workout routine. get off your ass and go for a fucking run. I might not promote that, but doesn't mean that you shouldn't do it. You gotta find what works for you. You know, open your mind. There are many possibilities, but you gotta do work. You have to do something. You have to do something. So share this broadcast. If you haven't checked out my ebook, the link is in the description. Download it. It's a great foundation for everything Swolenormous. If you're new to the broadcast or if you haven't checked it out yet, the link is right in the description here of this live broadcast. And also those of you that are not members of my Swolenormous Premium group, you can still get access to Premium. You just go to my website, swolenormous.com. And that's, you know, that's a great fucking place to be, great community with a lot more of this action in there. So if you haven't downloaded my ebook, click the link in the description, download the ebook. If you want to sign up for Premium, go to swolenormous.com to sign up for Premium. And like I said, if you don't follow me on Snapchat or Instagram stories, make sure that you follow me on either one of those because I got something special for all you bitches today. I'm gonna make it right now. So love you all. Thanks for joining me for episode 290 of the Daily Mother Swole, the most muscular podcast in the realm, because when I flex, you flex, we all flex our biceps. I think episode 290 was lit like a tit. Knowledge nukes dropping everywhere. So now, after I sign off, make sure you do not leave your fallout shelter until I sign off. That way, there's minimal radiation. I don't want anyone catching a cold. Peace out, everyone. I'll see premium members. I'll see you in the accountability meeting at 1 p.m. Eastern time. Probably like 30, 40 minutes. So deuces, magooses, peace out. I'll see y'all tomorrow for 291. Later.